Hi Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, and welcome to your general love and life reading. This is a love reading, but other things can come through, so take the messages as they resonate. Let's go ahead and get started. We're going to pull some overall energy and then get into some of the questions. I will timestamp if I remember, so you can kind of go to whatever subject or topic you are looking for or have questions about at this time. All right. For my water signs, please, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Universe, what messages do you have for them? What messages do you have for my water signs, please? For my water signs, regarding love or life in general, what messages do you have for them at this time? All right. Take a chance. Interesting. Bottom of the deck, we have a visitor. So there could be somebody coming to see you, or you could be planning a trip, or that can even be, thoughts and feelings, unexpected feelings coming back in, or thoughts. So just be aware of that, especially if you are, working through some things at the moment. Being able to identify triggers and not let them, pop back in and rattle you. Behind it, we have karma. So there could be some karma going on here with you or your person. Someone could be getting karma, good or bad. We have breakthrough. So there seems to be a breakthrough moment here, either happening with you or your person or the two of you here. This could be you taking a chance, like a major risk. We have on the precipice. So this is coming in very soon. So whatever this is, it's on the way now. It's coming in. Expect a breakthrough or an opportunity for you to take this chance or your person to take this chance. We have it mirroring each other, so you could be doing the same thing or just kind of going through a similar energy at the moment. We have soulmate. I almost get the two of you could be like ghosting each other, or even just thinking about each other, or viewing this as a risk, or this thinking about each other a lot. There is a mirror here that can, sometimes, bring out the worst in each other with the mirror card as well. And we have a dreaming of you. So this person is dreaming of you, daydreaming, dreaming at night, thinking about what life could be with you, which could be why they're taking this chance so soon or so abruptly, is because they can't quite get you out of their head. Water signs. Very interesting. So there could be like a big breakthrough moment coming in very soon. And it might come as a bit of a surprise because there has been this mirroring of, good or bad energy, where this person could have been playing some games with you, or just there was a lot of stagnation. Interesting. Let's look at some other major themes. All right. What other themes are happening mid-May for my water signs? What other themes can you identify what's happening in their life with their person, their partner? What other themes, please? All right. Bottom of the deck, we have the ring. Commitments are a big factor this month, whether it be work, love, family even. It could be this person really identifying that they do want a commitment with you. That could be the chance, or they could have a fear of commitment, so they view commitment as having to take a risk or a chance, or this is something that they're not used to. We have the gentleman, the lilies. Yeah, definitely maturing here with the whip card, okay? This is a very sexual energy here. The lilies card can be intimacy. The whip card can be kinks and sexual energy, things of that nature. So there could be somebody here who could be holding all these things in. That's the breakthrough, or I'm sure that will resonate if you feel that off your person. This could be you, of course, if you are a masculine energy, masculine presenting energy watching, but they could also be maturing a little bit. And if there have been a lot of petty arguments, that seems to be continuing because we have communication coming in. There is some change here, or some communication that brings in change, and some maturing and control being gained here. But there's also something coming to an end. So this could be news, you ending things with this person, or just news of an end, a new beginning, a change. But I feel like you have the strength to get through this, or whatever this change is, it gives you control. You take back control in a sense. But there's a lot of passion here. It seems to be physical intimacy, but that can be somebody maturing, gaining wisdom. But whatever it feels like you're going to be hearing from this person. They do want to be with you again. We have the visitor card here, but you may not want to be with them, or there has been a lot of conflicting back and forth fighting or stagnation happening. But there is communication coming in. It could be a flirtatious message, something of that nature. maybe even a little bit of bickering, fighting back and forth about this commitment, about this connection, or just with each other. So do expect news coming in very soon, but some of you could be ending things and it brings in control. There could definitely be some issues with the bear card because, we have Mama Bear, Papa Bear. There could be some issues surrounding that here, which could, again, like, I don't always mean to get psychological, but there could be some things going on in that area with issues possibly from this person's past, but there seems to be some communication coming in that, clears things up. There is wisdom being gained. There's also a lot of intimacy here, so this person could want a booty call, a flirtatious message of some kind, something else possibly. Read in between the lines with that, but I'm going to this grave card. There's something ending here, though. And I'm not sure if this is you ending things with this person or somebody ending a certain pattern of behavior to some extent and maturing and regaining strength and control. Because there could have been a little bit of spiraling happening here. Like, again, like bringing out the worst, or just something is on the precipice. Something is coming in. It feels like change or communication. Or something somebody viewed as a risk, but viewing that as a risk was very immature, and they're leveling up, they're maturing. And I don't always have to say it, but I do. If there is no male involved here, this could just be somebody who thinks of things very logically. Again, don't get too caught up on the genders of the cards, but this person who thinks very logically could be connecting more with the feminine energy of the lilies, of the intimacy, the wisdom. It's a very grandmother type energy to me as a reader, so they could be connecting more with that, and that could be what's changing here, but again, there just is some communication coming in. Could be some traveling involved as well. Could also be a boss. You're going to see a boss. You're getting news from a boss. There could be some conflict in the workplace, possibly. All right. But there is a breakthrough here, which is it's very interesting because I can't tell if it's good or bad. Some of you will be good. Some of you it will be bad. And you're like, okay, get your car. I'm done dealing with this. But there definitely is a commitment here. Yeah, we have the garden behind it. So it could be talking about commitment. Maybe you met somebody at a wedding or out in public, a social gathering of sorts, which can be anything really. All right, let's see what's happening at the moment with this connection. All right, for my water signs, please. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. What's that? Seven of Swords. Okay, there's some trust issues here. Something could be hidden, which could be what's coming in here, clearing this communication up. I put it back. If it comes out again, I will take it, but all right. For my water signs, please. What's going on with their life, their love life? What messages do you have for my water signs, please? What is currently going on with this connection, the one they're here for or will be here for? Whether they are single or mingling. What is going on with my water signs and the energy surrounding their love life or life in general? What messages do you have for them at this time, please? Do one more shuffle here. I'm just really curious if this is exciting news or news that makes you a little bit nervous. There could be a third party. I don't get it very strongly, but... Alright. We have this 7 of Wands. Yeah, someone could be blocking another person, ghosting, a bit defensive. 3 of Coins. 8 of Wands, the Justice card, with the Hanged Man. Pisces energy very strongly here. We also have the 2 of Coins. Interesting. Okay. The story is starting to make a bit more sense here. So somebody could be blocking the person. There might be, again, a bit of a juggling act happening, really toying with the idea of commitment, but not really investing fully, not really giving and working on the commitment here. Things might not be balanced at all. There could also be a lot of lack of truth, a lack of honesty, a lack of integrity, a lack of loyalty, or this person and you might not be in the best place when it comes to communication, which is why there is such a strong need for a breakthrough here. There could be some nervous energy surrounding communication because it's a big factor here at the moment. 8 of Wands. There's news coming in, communication, and these appear to be moths to me. Moths are my personal spirit animal, if you will. To me, I always see them during a big time of change or just when I need a little bit of a pick-me-up or just there's some stress coming in. So just be aware of the signs, synchronicities, or just be aware and be in tune with yourself here. But there could be just a lot of stress surrounding this. I don't see a lot of my stressor cards, but just a side message here. Because I feel like you're really fighting and persevering, trying to invest in this connection, this commitment, or just whatever you're working towards, whether it's work, a degree, a certificate, this connection. Things are just not quite where you want them to be or this person does. I really get someone who is lacking validation or lacking that sense of security. There's a lot of imbalance here, back and forth, a lot of really wondering what they think of you, what you think of them. Again, really holding up the mirror here. Excuse me. I feel like a lot of things are being brought to the surface with this connection or just right now for you, whether it be good or bad. There's a lot really bubbling out here. So if something is not being worked on, it's coming out now. So if there is some frustration, some issue, shadow work needing to be done, or seeking help, something seems to be being brought out here. But there could be a major truth coming in, or this was already revealed to you, whatever this might be. And that could be why you are maybe stepping back from working on this and blocking this person a little bit here. We have a Libra energy here as well. But definitely getting a lot of toying, a lot of back and forth. A decision has not been made yet. It's being thought over. I'm really drawn to the ships here again. With the ship over here, there could be travel involved, a decision surrounding traveling or making change, movement forward. But she looks confident, self-assured. So I feel like there was a decision somebody knows the answer to but isn't making. And this communication that has came in or is coming in could clear things up and bring things into balance. This truth being revealed here could let you know whether or not to work on something or let it go. You could work with this person. Three of Coins to me is a card of either working directly together in the same group or same building, different departments. Example, you could be a nurse, they could work in IT. You could go to the same campus but different classes, things of that nature. Three of Coins can also be a date card, so this person could be asking you out soon, or you could be going to see them coming to see you. Certain restrictions are clearing up, so in some areas. So there could be some, dates being happened here, or being able to see each other again, being closer to one another here. But there is some resistance. I want to see what this Seven of Wands is before we continue. Can you clarify this Seven of Wands, please? What is the Seven of Wands? The Five of Wands in reverse. So someone was not fully... There's like an avoidance here with the Hierophant. Someone was avoiding commitment or conflicted about commitment, this connection. So someone was really uncertain, unsure about this. There could have been some fighting, back and forth, maybe even competition if this is job related or just in general. This person could be very competitive. Again, very logical, very more in touch with their, divine masculine energy, possibly. Again, this boss like bear energy here, very controlling sometimes, but wanting to boss up in a sense. There could be a lot of fighting about finances as well, or work, but there seems to be some avoidance when it comes to commitment, a fear of commitment. Again, it could be stemming to some past issues, past trauma, but someone could be trying to avoid fighting right now. So if the two of you are not talking, it could be because things were so volatile for some time. This person could be reaching out, and that could cause some fighting as well. So just be aware of that as well. Again, pulling back from those things that cause you to be provoked, or this person could be pushing your buttons right now. I don't get that for all of you, but there is a little bit of button pushing happening here, or just trying to avoid confrontation. And maybe even coming around to the idea of commitment if this person was so trying to avoid it for whatever reason. It feels strange because it feels like this person has this idealized sense of commitment, wanting a happy life, happy home, be together, but they're also pushing it away, like at every turn, or they pushed you away. So that's interesting. That could be the breakthrough, though. Again, there's like a risk surrounding commitment. Why are they viewing love as a risk? It's a very, strange energy, but obviously they could have their reasons. Six of Coin. This person could show their affection through money, through gifts, through presents, things that might be coming into balance right now, or you're trying to balance this person out, or they could be... We're talking about why they view commitment as a risk. And we have the Six of Coin, which we know can be reciprocity, give and take. This person might feel off-put by love because they don't always get as much as they give, or they do it through money, through finance, through gifts, through presents. We all know somebody, or at least have seen in media of some kind, people who their love language is giving presents, which, hey, I'm a Capricorn. I'm not complaining about that, but you know that might not be for everybody. Some people want more emotions, especially you know water signs. You know your suit is water. Water is emotions. It's love. It's very deep. It's strong. It's spiritual. So things could be imbalanced right now. This person, again, if there is a third party, there is a bit of breadcrumbing happening. As we see in the cards, one person is receiving more. Again, a bit of imbalance here. A lot of balanced cards. So someone could be very imbalanced right now. Or you both could be very imbalanced right now, not very stable, secure. There's a bit of like a rush energy here. Lack of being thoughtful with the Knight of Swords energy, or just moving too quickly. And it's almost like somebody got swept off their feet. That can be romantic, but it can also be a little bit of like, whoa, this overcame me. I didn't expect this. This is a lot all of a sudden. Let's see how this person is feeling, though. What we need to know about that. And then we'll see where this is going. Because it seems like there is, you know, movement forward here to get to a place of balance, but there needs to be some things cleared up, some change here. There's a lot of, you know, thinking about change at the moment, but not really pushing forward. I want to go to this deck real fast, actually, and pull for personality. If I can get it up here. I usually have something over here to put cards on, but my kitten sprayed on it, so I'm using the windowsill back here. So I apologize if I'm having a hard time picking cards up. All right. For my water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, who are they dealing with? Can you tell us more about this person, their personality? Maybe even, this can be you, of course. Everything can be vice versa. So this could be what they see in you, what they like or disdain even. But let's see about this person. I definitely get a need for validation. Whether it's abundantly clear they need that or not. They're called us to be spying a bit with, I get a little bit controlling, a little bit possessive. But not obscenely so. It's just more so very minute. It's just like, okay, well, if I'm possessive, it means I love you. It means I care for you. But, all right. Tell us about this person some more, please. The one my water signs are connecting with or will be connected with. What can you tell us about this person? What can you tell us about this person, please? All right, bottom of the deck, we have a social butterfly. So this person could be a bit of a charmer. They like to go out. They like to socialize. They love communication. Could be Gemini, but all right. We have know-it-all. So it seems like this person's very interesting to have a conversation with. Okay, wow. This is like, it just reminds me of someone who's like, who would appear as the king of coin, like very stable, very secure, but their actions show that they're very insecure. They lack that stability or... Right, we have know-it-all, so nothing wrong with that, but you know sometimes in conversations, know-it-all can be not the funnest to converse with. We have emotionally intelligent, a lot in common, player, which could be that energy we were picking up on earlier of maybe a third party, a little bit of breadcrumbing. They like to have their hand in a lot of different pots. Concerned what others think, hardworking and ambitious and sensitive. I feel like they don't show this to you though. Or they are very emotionally intelligent, very sensitive, but they don't want that part out. They're not mature enough to show that to you, although they might be emotionally intelligent. They're not. Again, there's some issues stemming from the past here with this person, possibly. They're very concerned with what others think. It feels like, again, somebody who is very stable. They like other people to see them do well. They might like to show off their things. Again, be a boss energy. They like attention, I get. With the Three of Coins, like 6 and 1, 3 of Coins can be like a special attention or just someone noticing you, notoriety. They are hardworking, which is good. Again, it feels like a King of Coins, you know, bear, boss energy. It's interesting because, again, it feels like there is this emotional side, but it's buried very deep, or like they don't want people to see them as emotional, or again, some mommy issues possibly. All right, how are they feeling about my water signs though, please? The one they're here for, the one they're connecting with or will be connected with. How do they feel about my water signs? This person they're connecting with or will be connected with. Again, these won't all be for all of you, so if it's not as negative, it could just be, again, communication coming in, working on this connection, achieving some more balance and truth of connecting with each other, you know, getting commitment, a breakthrough, really connecting deeply emotionally, having a lot in common, sharing your smarts with each other, and maybe working over not caring what other people think. Alright, how does this person feel about my water signs? The one they're connecting with or will be connected with, how do they feel about my water signs, please? How do they feel about my water signs, please? How do they feel about my water signs, please? Even if they're not in that King of Coins place, they want people to think they are. Because I was hearing somebody say, like, oh, they're not wealthy. They might not be, but they could want people to think that they are. All right. We are the Knight of Wands. So they are very passionate about you, but again, Knight of Wands likes to go and do what they want when they want. They don't really like to be tied down. The Three of Cups. Queen of Sword. The Page of Wands. Okay. Bottom of the deck, Six of Cups. Okay. Again, different messages, so bear with me here. It feels like whoever this is, they like to have a good time with you. They like to spend time with you, go out, hook up, be together in that way. There is a lot of passion here. They really enjoy talking to you. They get very ecstatic when you reach out to them, when they reach out to you. Again, there is this very strong soulmate or karmic connection here, but it could just be that. Just be fun. Just be something casual, something, you know, on the side, you know, something to de-stress with. It seems like this person isn't... They are invested in this, but they're not taking it like full 10 of coins seriously just yet. Again, there is a soulmate connection. There is, you know, some love here, some fun, some happiness. The emotions are there, but I don't know if this person is really looking towards the future. It's more so they are being present, but just like, oh, this is just casual. This is just fun. We're just, you know, spending time together. We're not taking it too serious. You know, we're just dating, having fun. This could be an excellent from the past with the Six of Cups, but that can also just be a loving and sincere energy. So this person could be possibly changing a bit and becoming more sincere, more emotional. Again, they really enjoy the conversation with you. With the Queen of Swords, she's great with communication, great, you know, being around other people. The Queen of Swords doesn't always show that, though. This could also be this person... You could be a little bit emotionally disconnected from them right now, water signs. But that could be them wanting you to disconnect emotionally. You know, be cold. You know, be a bad word. You know, just like... This person, it's almost like they want you to treat them badly. Like there is, again, we have the Gentleman and the ladies, the whip card. Some of you, this person, they like you to be the dominant one. Just want to throw that out there. If it resonates, it resonates. If it's TMI, it's TMI. But that seems to be coming through with this person, is they like, at least with you, that kind of like, oh, let me be a pushover for my water sign. Let them, you know, dominate me. Things like that. Anyways, side message. Some things like that do come through with this person in readings, especially love readings. You know, it's the font wants, the fire, the passion, the sex. You know, it's normal. Everybody has sex. But... they do really love conversation, but again, it feels like they're not really viewing this as a connection, as a relationship. It's more so just fun. Let's have fun. Let's go out together. But there is, again, the bond is there, and it could be a past life soulmate connection. It could be, you know, more than just fun. But they are very passionate. There could be a third party again. They could have their hand in many pots. A bit of a player here. Very flirtatious. Very giving of themselves. This person, they're just very attracted to your intellect, your wit, the way you carry yourself, handle yourself. I want to clarify this a bit further. Can you tell us more about how this person feels towards my water signs? Can you tell us a bit more? Clarify this Queen of Wands, please. Or Queen of Swords, excuse me. Queen of Swords, please. Queen of Swords, please. The Page of Coin. Yeah, they're, really juggling this. Not making a choice. They love that you're there for them, though. They enjoy when you're there for them, with the dog here is bringing the gesture, like a little sacked lunch. But there's also a duality, a balance here. The King of Wands, again, a lot of passion, a lot of desire here. Clarify the Three of Cups, though. Clarify the Three of Cups, please. This could also just be something newer, so you're still connecting, you know, still getting to know each other. So they could be talking to multiple people if this is a new connection. So just be aware of that. That question has come up before in personal readings. You know, are they talking to people? Three of Cups, please. The Ten of Coin. This person could be married. Or the third party could be family, could be money. Again, if this person is married, that's the third party. If they're not married, it's family, it's their career. They're very passionate about this. They're juggling you and their career, their priority, status even. With the Devil and the Magician, there could be a bit of trickster energy here, a bit of deception, or this person or you could be trying to manifest the other person when they're still tied down and bound to something, or even dealing with some unhealthy pattern of behavior. There could be some addiction issues here, but there is a ton of passion, which is good. But again, there seems to be something else happening here, or this person is committed to something else, or their family prevents them from being committed for whatever reason. They're really struggling with this. Actually, no. I said it doesn't really feel authentic. It doesn't really feel like they're struggling as much as they appear to be. They can invest, they can give this, but they're choosing not to, or they are preoccupied with their family or career or marriage. Again, it feels like they're toying with this, or they like having fun with you. They like it casual. Let's pull need to know about this connection as it stands now, and then we'll get to the outcome here and what they might want to say to you. For my water signs, please. What do they need to know about this connection as it stands? What do they need to know about this connection? What do they need to know about this connection? All right. Bottom of the deck, we have children. There could be children involved. This could be an ex. There could be a lot of thought being put into children. I also get something came through about working as a team. So some of you could be partnering up with somebody that might be this person, might not be, or just there's a partnership here, working together as a team. That seems like something related to a career, but okay. So we have Flirt. Again, there's a lot of passion here. There's a lot of fun, lighthearted energy. We also have pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So trust your intuition, trust your gut here. There could definitely be some, again, flirtation to other people, red flags. Just be aware of that. Again, there's a little bit of trickster energy, so maybe just possible deception, but let's get an outcome, see where this is going. Alright, for my water signs, please. What can they expect of this connection, the one they're connecting with or will be connected with? What can they expect of this connection, please? What can they expect from this connection moving forward? Seven of Swords kind of came out there. There seems to be some secretive energy, deception, lies, trust issues here. I think you already kind of feel that though, or you're uncertain about this connection because of that. Alright, for my water signs, please, what can they expect to come from this connection moving forward? What can they expect to come from this connection moving forward? Please and thank you. For my water signs, for my water signs. One more shuffle, please. Alright, we have the Sun. So you're going to be happy here. Leo energy, something has been illuminated to you. Six of Swords, movement forward. Again, could be travel involved, so you're getting to travel again, possibly if that's what you're wanting here. And that will make you very happy. Or you're happy for whatever this changes, this movement into calmer water. Knight of Swords. The Eight of Wands with the Hanged Man, a new perspective, seeing something differently here, letting go of something, possibly Nine of Coins, being single, having fun, doing your thing, being a catch, being viewed as a catch. The World card is starting a brand new cycle here, so something is on the precipice. You're starting a new cycle here. I get there like invitation, like you're being invited to something new, a new cycle. I want to clarify this Knight of Swords though, because it is very fast moving energy, so the two of you could be, something's moving very quickly and it could lead to stagnation if it does that. Where there again is communication coming in, there is news coming in, it could make you very happy, very excited, it could lead to enlightenment, clarity, removing this confusion or blockage. Because this person is chasing you while you move forward, so if you choose to move forward from them, they're still chasing you. But again, it feels like they're not admitting it, or there is like some ego in the way, so it's like they're still energetically clung to you, even though you have walked away. Knight of Swords, please. Knight of Swords, please. Clarify the Knight of Swords, please. The Six of Cups here, they want to reconcile right away. Ace of Swords, they want to reach out, communicate with you. This person wants to come together. Whether you're in separation or not right now, they want to come together. They want to see you, spend time with you, invest in this. Maybe express their emotions, a romantic gesture. They could also be reminiscing a lot. So this person could be being led by their heart. They could be starting to wear their heart on their sleeve, or there's just like an emotional wave coming in towards this person, or just they get a lot of past issues are coming in. There could be some, healing inner child work happening, or just a lot of reminiscing happening, a lot of wanting to reconcile with you, come back together again. Like the wave is coming back in. It could be an ex or somebody who you were talking to but didn't commit to, and that's why they're viewing this as a chance again. But there's definitely some communication coming in, movement forward, enlightenment, letting go, clearing up stagnation, and just being happy. Water signs are just focused on your happiness, movement forward. This person seems to be, hightailing you, like they're right on your tail. So it could be with them, of course, but it could, of course, be you choosing to let go if this person is not giving you what you want. If they're not wanting commitment, you might not want commitment. You might be having fun. But if there is red flags here, I feel like you are moving forward towards something new and letting go and not clinging onto this anymore. Now, that could be you, not clinging to past issues, past hurt, past trauma, healing from that, doing that work. But more so, I feel like you're just moving forward. With or without this person, you're moving forward. But there is clarity here, a new beginning, maybe even a second chance. Let's pull from this deck. Let's see what they want to say to you. This can also be how they feel. Alright, for my water signs, please, what can you tell us about this person, how they're feeling, what they might want to say, please? How they're feeling, what they might want to say to my water signs. Because they definitely want to communicate with you. They definitely have something to say. Okay. If I could turn back time, I would do it all different. Interesting. So they're still holding on to this connection. I feel like they're the one not letting go. But they're also the one who is being very casual, being very, I can't find the word I'm looking for. It's like casual, very nonchalant about things. They're the one who's breadcrumbing, but are they realizing too little too late here? Hurting you hurt me even more. Yeah, karma, no duh. My pride and ego led us astray. This person seems to be very prideful, or again, really concerned what others think, so that definitely led things astray possibly. But you could, of course, be finding your way back to each other if that is what you want. One day, I believe we'll be together again. So yeah, this person is still reminiscing about you, still thinking about you a lot. I hope we can come back together and pick up where we left off. This could be, again, somebody who you connected with but didn't fully invest in or commit to, and that could be why you are reconciling, but it might not be an ex. It could just be somebody who you're interested in but didn't fully allow movement forward for whatever reason. Deliver me from temptation. So yeah, this person is very tempted by things. Again, very more so negative double energy. It just feels, again, very... They're thinking with something, but it's not their head or their heart. And I'll leave it at that. Again, third-party energy here for some of you. I feel ashamed for how I treated you, and you did not deserve that. I don't get, like, an apology here, though. I don't see any cards of apology besides justice, but that's already happening right now. So you could be getting an apology very soon, or you already gave one, but you might have forgiven this person. This reminds me of... I probably can't say that. It feels like something's going to be exposed with this person, like their behavior, whether it's to you or to somebody else. So be aware of that. This person is just going all around town, spreading their seed. Be aware of that. Because there's a lot of flirtation here. But something this could be leading to a beautiful reconciliation. That could be what you're wanting and hoping for. And that could be where this is headed. Or just some communication and getting on the same page again. Regaining your own balance, getting enlightenment here. Alright, let me pull an advice card and I will let you go. Alright, for my water signs, please, what advice do you have for them? For my water signs, please. What advice do you have for my water signs at this time? What do they need to hear the most right now? What do they need to hear the most right now? Thank you. Alright, so we had 2 come out. Where you need to be. Acknowledge how you are feeling. Have faith the universe will take care of a current concern by providing the best possible outcome for all involved. So have a little faith. Divine time, again, easier said than done, but something is being dealt with. So again, karma is playing a big role here. Something is being dealt with here. An outcome is on the horizon, which is good. It's on the precipice here. I feel like you are working for this, but it's like you don't have to stress too much about this because it is coming in. It's like it's meant to happen, whatever this might be. And surrounded by prosperity, your attention is being drawn to the infinite nature of reality. That which exists outside the known is beyond measure. Interesting. Your attention is being drawn to the infinite nature of reality. That which exists outside the known is beyond measure. So I'll leave that for you to decipher. But again, you're surrounded by prosperity. Abundance is coming in, or you are realizing how abundant you have been. It's almost like you didn't realize this when you had it, or I'm getting an example, but I don't want to use it because it can be very triggering for some people. It's like, I'll leave it at you didn't realize something when it was happening. You didn't realize how good things were or how happy you were in the moment, but you're surrounded by prosperity. Look a little harder, or just realize something before it's too late, or before you do something that might make you unhappy, or just be aware of things. Be open, be enlightened, allow them to come in, allow your awareness to be, broad in a sense. But there is communication. I feel like you are, again, focused on happiness, realizing what your happiness might be. This person is right on your tail here, which is strange because it's like they were playing games, but the games backfired, so now they're the one chasing you or obsessing over you even more. Definitely reminiscing about you a ton here. And I'm going to leave it there, water signs. Please stay safe, take care of yourself. I am sending you much love and many blessings. The link to my website is below, where you can book a personal reading. I zhuzhed it up a little bit, but that is all. Please stay safe, take care. Much love and many blessings, and I will see you all when I see you.